Let me ask you something. How many matches do you have right now on Hinge or Bumble that never became a date? 10, 20, more? Here's what nobody in the dating app industry wants you to figure out. The number of matches you have is completely irrelevant. The apps are selling you matches as the solution, but it was never the problem. Today I'm going to show you exactly what the real problem is. Dating apps make money when you stay on the app. Every premium feature, boosts, super likes, unlimited swipes, is designed to keep you in the swipe loop. This is not a conspiracy theory. It's just business. Their incentive and your goal are pointing in opposite directions. Stop blaming yourself. The match is not the goal. The date is. A match is just an introduction. It's the equivalent of making eye contact across a bar. What happens next is everything. And what happens next is where the entire system breaks down. Not because you're bad at dating, but because no one ever gave you a map for that part. Better photos increase your match rate. They do not increase your date rate. You've probably lived this. Matches spike for a week, then same conversations, same fade-outs. Research by Ellison, Haino, and Gibbs shows that what drives trust and reply likelihood after the match is profile signals, your prompts, and your headlines. A great photo with a weak prompt still sends a confused signal, and a confused signal attracts low-intent matches who ghost faster. The bottleneck was never the photo. It was everything that comes after. You were never the problem. Until you fix that flow, no app feature or clever opener will ever change your results. Ghosting is a friction problem, not a you problem. Here's the reframe that changes everything. Ghosting is not a reflection of your personality, your attractiveness, or your worth. When there is no clear next step in a conversation, no micro-commitment, no easy ask, no obvious path forward, conversations stall. Not because the other person wasn't interested. Think about the last 3 conversations that faded. Were those people truly uninterested, or did the chat just drift? No one asked. No one made it easy to say yes. The window closed. Both people moved on. That is a timing and structure problem, and it is 100% fixable. Why everything you've tried before didn't work. Witty openers from social media. Got a laugh, no date. App boosts and premium features. More visibility, same outcome. Long rapport-building texts. Friendly conversation. Zero momentum, then silence. Copying scripts from Reddit. Felt fake. Responses went cold. Each of these tactics addressed one isolated piece of the puzzle. None of them were connected into a complete flow. That's why nothing stuck. You weren't failing at dating. You were using disconnected tools with no timing logic between them. There is one precise moment where almost every app conversation dies. It's not the opener. It's not the first reply. It's the gap between friendly small talk and a confirmed plan. Nobody knows how to cross it cleanly. Ask too soon and you feel pushy. Wait too long and they lose interest. So most people never ask at all, and the conversation quietly disappears. That gap has a name. It's a friction point, and friction points have structural solutions. You weren't the problem. You were missing a system. Until you fix that flow, no app feature, photo upgrade, or clever opener will ever change your results. Fix 1. Profile signals that attract high-intent matches from the start. The problem starts before the first message. If your prompts send weak signals, you attract people who weren't serious. Fix the front door first. A profile that works isn't about being funny. It's about being specific and clear. Specific details build credibility. Vague claims build nothing. One targeted prompt rewrite will do more for your results. Fix 2. A message sequence with built-in micro-commitments. Research by Aaron et al. Shows that structured, progressive questions generate closeness faster. Your messages need to build small, low-stakes agreements. Not a monologue, not small talk for 2 weeks. A sequence with intention, where each message earns the next one, and the ask feels like a natural next step, not a sudden leap. The conversation needs to be moving. Fix 3. A specific low-pressure ask. Iyengar and Lepper's research on choice overload shows that vague situations cause people to disengage. Want to hang out sometime? Creates decision paralysis. The fix is a 2-option ask. Something like, I'd love to grab coffee. Are you more of a Saturday morning or a weekday evening person? Clear, friendly, low pressure. 2 easy options. This is consideration. Cialdini's work on micro-commitments shows that small, specific asks build momentum. They don't scare people off. The fear of asking is what kills conversations, not the ask itself. Until you fix that flow, no app feature, photo upgrade, or clever opener will change your results. You weren't the problem. You were just missing the system. The biggest lie dating apps sell you is that more matches equals more dates. It never did. The match was never the finish line. It was just the starting gun. What actually determines whether you get a date is what happens after the match. Your profile signals, your message sequence, and your ask. Those three things form a complete system, and a complete system is the only thing that closes the gap between a conversation and a confirmed plan on your calendar. You were never bad at dating, you were just missing the map. If this video made something click for you, drop system in the comments right now. I want to see how many of you have been stuck in the match chat ghost loop, because the next video is built specifically for you. And if you found this useful, share it with one person you know who's been frustrated with apps. They need to hear this. Now here's the new problem. You understand why the system matters, but knowing you need a system and actually having one are two completely different things. In the next video, I'm going to walk you through the exact first 48 hours message sequence, the specific messages, the exact timing, and the moment you make the ask, so you can go from match to confirmed date without guessing a single step. You don't want to miss that one. I'll see you in the next video.